Hi. Hello. Hi. Um, Great start, as per usual. I fucking love... I said I wouldn't swear. Oh, totally. Okay, that was fast. Jesus. I said... No. I really hate... Okay. Be positive. Restream a dummy, but Restream can't really do anything about it because it's a program, so no hard feelings, though it's causing me a headache here and there. I set up everything the way it's supposed to be. I click update. Restream should take care of updating every single service that is attached and linked to this instance, this streaming instance I just updated, and it does jack and shit. So you have to manually update every single service, one after the other, and that takes time. That is basically why you streamline it via this service, but I guess I shouldn't complain too much. It's a free service, so whatever. Get your fucking mouth cleaned up. I'm done with the snow area. I would have said, yeah, sure. Let me just swallow some snow. Get it nice and clean for the next upcoming, what is it, 2 hours? I'm so sorry we're late today again. Family stuff. Also, I didn't stream on the weekend. That is due to immense pain. I didn't expect the goddamn... And here we go again. We're swearing again. Beautiful. The surgery to caused me so much pain, so much trouble. Okay. I think today might be a good day to keep going. Quite obviously, the double jump will inevitably have opened up quite a few scenarios, new areas I haven't been able to get to yet. So that is something to keep in mind. But I'd say that's a thing for later, maybe. Because I want to make at least a little bit of progress. Especially since I don't have a whole lot of time today left. This is fucking family-friendly content. That's a triple F! Jesus fucking Christ. Alliteration, champ. It is really so... It's so obnoxiously difficult to not swear for me, holy. I mean, I read the chat message. That's on me. I'm fully aware. But adding an F word of myself right after that, because it's second nature for me at this point. God damn it. Stream has only just started and I'm already on my second pack of milk. What the hell? Are you milk deprived? Did you not have your milk in... Oh Jesus, how do you play this game? In a couple of days, maybe? Oh, okay, and the double jump already saved my buttocks. So that is super cool. It really should be more difficult to get out of this one than it is to get into it. Into the area. My god. What is our cocoon doing all the way out there? Jesus Christ. It's been 4 days. I can tell. Can definitely tell. So yeah, speaking of... 3 hits, I see. Oh, yeah, you are a problem of sorts. When did I get rid of poison? I wonder. Because that pin most definitely wasn't poison. When did that thing auto-equip itself. Weird. Any of the 3 melodies probably will take you 2 hours. I mean, that would be perfectly fine. All things considered. The exact amount, as if Ari Gibson himself tailored that content just for me. Gotta love that guy, gotta hate that guy at the same time. Want me to let you in on a gameplay structure thingy about the 3 melodies? Please tell me it works a little bit like instruments in The Legend of Zelda do. I've said the exact same thing about 4 or 5 times by now, and I stand by it. I really want this to be a thing. Oh, terrible. Never mind. Calculate. Oh, I know this area. Someone of my stature, someone who has the sense of direction of a pilot. Whatchamacallit? Even I managed to find my way back, and I actually know for once where we are. I've not drank milk in a couple of days. What? How? Hey, this is missing out on life. One day at a time. Holy hell. How does he know? That was a little bit obvious. You're trying out the new blue... Oh yeah, that is something I said we should take a look at last time. At the very end of the stream. Oh, that reminds me, I probably should have... Oh, it's right here. Probably should have given Solus another heads up, which I didn't, because he's an adult, he can figure stuff out. I told him when the stream would start, and he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, so no point. Oh, that's why. Oh, funny how that works. What does this one do again? Something about... Right, Thorns of Agony, but good, though I personally would say better. The Nillion may or may not... Don't even start with me like that! Does it or does it not? Jesus! If you say may or may not, it is a given, it's a guarantee. It does exactly what you're gonna elaborate on. What you're gonna describe in the next few bars. I so hope there will be more musical functionality. That would be so cool. I mean, for crying out loud, the game is called what? Silk Song. We've seen so much Silk by now and barely any song. It's about time the game delivered, if you ask me. What are we doing? This is perfect. Wait. Grand Bellway. Sure. That might be the ticket. Should be the closest Bellway to any of the areas we have to get to. So... Yeah, that seems about... Wait... Could I not just have... Yeah, another thing I talked about last time, we could just go through the slab and save ourselves a little bit of time, which today most definitely should be a priority. Huh? It still hasn't registered that we are the proud owners of a double jump now. Wait, it's closed. Apostate, right? Ah, we don't need it anyways. It's good. It's fine. How does one play this game? Okay, cool. Never mind. All good in the hood. The three melodies, or rather the challenge to getting them, represents the three major challenges of this game. Parkour, gauntlet, bosses. So each and every single one of them is focused on one of these disciplines. Or what are you trying to lay down here? That's pretty smart. It's kind of cool. So we've gotten past the... Oh, that's so good! We got past the parkour then already. Ah, things are looking up. I love this. Good game, good design. Big fan. Versus lock. Yeah, it's right there. I should just read on. Do not think, just do. Isaac Newton. Father of song. Oh. Have these guys always been active? Oh! Okay, so that is... And now we lure the guy into it. Guess we don't. Oh, Jesus! That's a good AoE. Got a bit of range. Neat. Stays out for a decent amount of seconds, and I have to assume if they crash into it, it'll just explode on its own. Prematurely. That's cool. That is so cool. I can most definitely combine that with the Moss... what's it called again? The thingamajig? Druid's Eye. Yeah, that's... twice the bang for your buck. Cool. Already informed Solus? We have a union about... Right. As the local deities of this particular channel, for whatever reason, I'm still... You should, at the very least, you should be in the know. If... Wow! It's been here this entire time! Slaying! His bloodlust cannot possibly be quenched. Is there a tool that can... something like a calling horn, a trumpet, something to summon this guy with? Oh, I'd love that. Give me that. They're on a mission. That's an understatement. Just look at them. How they're bouncing. They're so eager. Oh, sister, a grand victory achieved again. Have we read this already? The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Can I talk to Zaza real quick?
Benti Farada Param.
Apparently not. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted backs still infest these gilded halls. Many are their numbers, but we shall see their lives thread severed. Oh yeah, I do believe we are in the know. I love double jump. Double jump, even though the verticality is really nothing to write home about, it's actually a little bit piss poor in terms of... Oh, that is cool. And I'm saying that as a semi Thorns of Agony main. I've had that shit on for quite a while. Yeah, that crystal one. neat. Gotta keep my eye on that one. Especially for more or less tough boss fights, I feel like. Yeah, double jump, even though it doesn't have all too much height gain, it really... And if it's just buffering in midair, it opens up a couple more movement opportunities during combat, especially. And you can pop it! You can pop it yourself! And what I especially like about the entire package, just realized that, is that we've gotten rid of notch points, the entire notch point system. So every single one basically comes with its own cost. The only limiting factor is, well, what a particular crest can handle. But yeah, they're kind of equal now, most of them. So I'd say this is quite good value, this one, the memory crystal. Buffering is a bigger... Hey, you know it. And in combination with... That's something I was talking with Solus about a decent amount of time back. Sure. It would appear that enemies are not smart enough to go around the crystal double gange, which is just fine by me. Yeah, was talking about that specific thing with Solus a couple of moons ago. The fact, and it was way before we got the double jump. Let's just call it double jump. I can't for the life of me remember these item names. Fade down cloak. Yeah, the fact that you can go from a double jump into a float and from a float into a dodge, an air dodge, and it's so cool. You can also dodge and go into a float. Neat. Oh, and again, this is where buffering comes in handy as well. Okay, I don't appreciate you being here. Wow! It's got a bit of damage on that new nail. Oh yeah, that makes parkouring a little bit more forgiving. Because I shouldn't have been able to grab that ledge right there. Maybe the problem really is me. Maybe the game really is fine. It's not the game, it's me. I shouldn't complain so much. Give every single item or every single movement ability its fair share on screen. Fair share of time on screen. See how I feel about them after a couple of minutes, 2 hours of active gameplay. Maybe not the harpoon. Maybe not the harpoon though. Fade on, thank you. I have to wonder. First time we've seen this species. Maybe they are an entire family. For all we know, they could be. I just wonder how relevant are they to the world? Because that thing sure looked majestic. just find myself making use of the double jump way more often than the glide now. I've relied on the glide for way too long. It's still a very good safety net, but I might actually get away with mostly doing paid down stuff now. God damn it, the one time I want to charge attack into an enemy, and what does he do? He kisses them on the lips. Because he thinks it's funny. I might still need my ballooning ability from time to time. Higher being? Could be. The top part of cockwork will be a lot easier with double jump, but you don't necessarily need it. All you need is this one, right? Oh no, that's bad. That's a parkouring element that takes control away from me as a player. I don't. No, bad. Please don't. Ew, got wet. Okay, just chill for a sec. Regenerate silk. We are still at a single silk heart, so gotta give that stuff time. Good things take time. It's like art. You can't rush art. Already a very, very pleasant harp going off in the background. Speaking of higher beings, what about a higher hall for higher beings? Charge attack implies a nail art. You know damn well what I'm talking about. Actually, let's clear up on some misconceptions. What's it called again? Swift step. It's not a it's not a sprint. I always call it sprint. It's a swift step trademark. Though is it not? It's dash. Wait. No, doesn't say anything about the attacking maneuver during a swift step. So. Could be anything, maybe. I bet the game has terminology for that, and I just don't know it. This one is... Oh, you can't just... No, that's cheating. Oh, if that's all you do, then that might not be so bad. I'm sorry. You're cool in my book. So this is where high society lives, huh? They are dressed a little bit differently. Even compared to the other ones, just one level down. The core chambers. They seem even... I mean, it's the high halls. What did you expect? Yeah, I'm happy that you don't need the double jump for this area, so if you wanted, you could tackle this one way earlier. But at the same time, I'm glad we got the double jump. Oh my god, that's some range. That was the double damage attack. And a counter, cool. I see how it is. Conductors are okay alone, but annoying with other enemies getting up close. Oh, so that's what yeah, I kinda soft promised Solus to I like you. It's a shame you're dead. Yeah, I kinda soft promised him to keep track of the new entries so we can read them as we progress. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of that because that breaks flow and I usually take my time with stuff, be it getting from A to B or with catching up with chat. So I don't know if it's might be ill-advised to do that, but I guess it makes sense. So you get the necessary background knowledge, lore, right on time, just when it happens. Maestro. Choir commander of the High Halls, able to summon and command cogflies. Oh. At a flick of the baton. Right! They exploded in a mishmash of springs and cogs. It's interesting how technically advanced Farloom seems to be in comparison to Hallownest. Sure, they still have their fair share of, let's call it voodoo magic, due to the Weavers and their arts. Is that magic? No, it's not so much magic. I haven't seen a single, at least I don't remember outright seeing one, a single display of soul usage in this game. I might be mistaken though. Could have slipped past me. If a single enemy like that popped up and they had a single soul-based attack, then that may as well have slipped past me. I'm not sure. Cogflies, my beloved. That's more of an off-stream thing. See, and that is, again, the duality of man. I already told him, hey man, if this is what you want, if this is your request as a viewer to the streamer right here, sure, I'd be happy to oblige, but you know what that means, right? We've skipped past 80% of the entire journal, of every single entry, and wouldn't it make sense to, you know, begin a new playthrough so we can do the journal justice? Silk has been mentioned in dialogue to have strong ties to soul. That is true. I remember something like that being communicated in this game. I couldn't tell you where it was, but I'm fairly certain that was a thing. Now that you mention it, yeah, there was something like that. Silk and soul woven together. Could have been a... maybe in one of the ancient Weaver cities? Or whatever they're called. These hideouts, these spiritual institutions. Where Eva is. What's it called again? The Thing. You know what I'm talking about. You and Solus, you both are Silk Song. No, Hollow Knight. Yeah, you're Hollow Knight, Skolos. Where's that bloody thing? Did it not be here? They actually expect you to be here in High Halls way earlier. If these entries are before the Cogwork ones. Interesting. Gold ranked disciple of the choir and direct servant to the Citadel's conductors. So they all are basically servants to the conductors. Maestros as well as minister. That's what I call. 14 more! Common enemy type. Maestros not so much. Cool. And the Silk Drag and White Ward certainly reminds me of Soul Sanctum. Yes. There is a strong vibe there. Okay, I wanted to be fancy and no.
Polaris.
Oh, that is cool. You have a
Terra.
Soul Tyrant
Polaris.
type ability.
Vector.
Do we heal? I guess we heal. Don't make me fight these guys in an arena setting. Please, game. Could be nice like that, right? To complete new phase here in the high halls. They don't give you a lot of floor to use for evading stuff. I wonder which of the 3 challenges this melody will have. Oh. I see. This is such a... I already said it, but this is such a pleasant harp melody. It basically stays... oh, what is this now? Nothing? A switch? Oh no. A parkouring challenge, if I've ever seen one. What is this Raymond bullshit? Okay, if you're quick about it, they aren't too bad. The ministers. Masks? Nah, those are the little automatons. The little cockflies. Do I get a tool like that? We've been... Oh, we've been... The game has basically cheated us out of having any summons yet. I don't consider these loose tools, the ones that stay out for a little bit, as summons per se. So yeah, we didn't get one of those yet. That could be cool. Yeah, the melody lingers around the same couple of notes, which are very close together in their scale. But that is such a nice arpeggiation. Beautiful harp. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Construct tool. I would if I wasn't int 6. Oh, now it's 5. Would you look at that? Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Very lovely area. Oh, definitely. I've only been here for what? 10 to 15 minutes and it's been a treat already. Truly the furthest removed from those peasants in the underworks and their stank. Check yourself, mate. Read that out loud to yourself. Every single word. Put emphasis on every single word and think about their meaning individually and think about their meaning in conjunction. Think long and hard about what you just said. Wait, weren't you one of the workers? Weren't you identifying as one of the workers? Why they smelly now? This is one of the best tools of its color, in my opinion. So there are multiples. Hey man, how's it going? Not too talkative. I remember you, I wish I didn't. Would you come over here real quick? Here, puss. I bet they can't swim, and that is exactly why it stays away from the water. Which means I can just do that. Open door again. Just making sure I don't miss out on any hidden passageways. I've most likely already skipped past 10, 15, 20. They are quite frequent now in this game, so it wouldn't surprise me. It's a little bit like, now more than ever, it's very akin, very similar to how the Metroid series goes about hiding its ammunition upgrades. Sure, they aren't really all that necessary for gaming progress. Yikes. But that reminds me strongly of those canisters. Yeah, I actually wanted that to happen, because now I can try again. Maybe I should hack the wall. Hold it? Yeah, something like that. Not the most gracious display of... That's such a tease! Nice positioning. What do you mean? I'm almost dead again. It's definitely top 2. See, okay, so I really want to find myself a craft metal as soon as possible. Screw the new tools the architect has. Give me the robot. Yeah, and this all of a sudden brings back memories, fond memories, I should say, of the waterworks. What you gonna do? Nothing. You die. Oh, I'm so glad that's just the wall or she's threading that makes that squeaky noise. I thought we were hunted by something new again. Okay, and this is where you most definitely need the double jump to get back up here. Oh, and it's a big one. I see, so they couldn't even fall down if they wanted to. Might as well. Yeah, I really shouldn't feel too bad about using my tools here and there, because we are back at cap again. Weird area. This is really just like sewers. Wait, that's important, isn't it? That's basically... Oh yeah, that's what you need for the melody. Do you have to bring this back to... Yeah, you may have to bring it back. Is that it though? Cylinder. I've never seen a single person in this... on this entire planet, in this world, who was that happy about seeing a cylinder. That couldn't have been it, right? That would have been a little bit too easy. But if I'm not mistaken, all you gotta do is bring it back to the librarian? What's his name again? Isn't that the architect himself? Is that the architect up here? I really... Game's too difficult. Game's too difficult for boomers. It's official now. You can guess which one it is by their mask shape, huh? So that's the conductor. Quite obviously, he has the the harp, the needle, that thing. The sculptures that are activatable by music. Headgear. That's the one. That's not what I meant. I'm waiting. The other melodies are stored in their own unique ways. The game wouldn't happen to want me to cut something out of a husk again. Not that soon, right after the first time, right? I didn't like that when that happened in this lab. Just saying. Okay, so this one's good. This one should be cleared out. Arena, please. Yeah, sure. You'll do. Just kidding, just kidding. Bro, please. They really don't give you a whole lot of wiggling room. Or were they expecting you to do this? And then be a sitting duck and get hit over and over again because the goddamn water wheel is way too slow. Nah, couldn't have been. What about, since we don't have a map yet, what about we stay low for now? See how far we can go, and once we hit a dead end, we'll ascend a little bit. How about that? Well, that was fast. Oh, you can't do it point blank. That is good to know. Yeah, that's another thing I don't like about the harpoon. That's another con. We already were here. Yeah, this ability kind of blows. Wait. None of this is new. And just when I was thinking about healing, harpoon section. It's all gone now again. Love it. You know. For some reason, I now have the strongest urge to sit down my fat ass. Haven't done that in a while. Should I go back? Might actually be the smartest call. cylinders are only relevant to the vault keepers. You sure about that? Kind of freaked out over the last one. They also seem very relevant to you. The other melodies are starting to... Yep. We already had that hidden. That is something I really hate about myself. The entire... skipping comments without reading them, without even knowing if they were important or not, and then getting confused. Confusing myself, essentially. It's dumb. But it's how I do things. Okay, now the maestro and the other one should be back. Which is fine. Because...
Polaris.
What the hell? Since when are you a thing? You weren't there before. Chill. Hit wall to the far left, by the way. Here? That's an older message, I know, but maybe I should take it slow so we can do this one by one. We went through the waterway-like tunnel, but that was all a hidden route passage. So that's the shortcut then, so we are good. Hidden wall, done. That's what I'm getting at. What is what I'm getting from you? If you fall further down in the spike room, that's where I want to be heading. That is really tough without having a map. So bad at directions. So we're falling, huh? We're falling then. Back to where you were? Kinda like here. Go down, yep. It's stealing crystal things, nice and all, but it's stealing my silk. Wow, they are really weak to water. That's impressive. Outright kills them, sucks them up, swallows them whole. You don't have to go up anymore. Like ever? Oh, yeah, it really is like a hall. So not a lot of verticality. Which is fine by me, we have this monolith right next to us. We don't need any more of these shenanigans right here. That's perfectly fine. Heading the right way, good. So... Okay, I'm at a loss. Right then down. So, just here somewhere, I take it. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Right. What a stupid fucking bloke. Was so obvious. I needed to go here. No attackers? Okay. I'm just... just then and there, I thought to myself, hey, wouldn't it be cool if so many enemies in this game have counters of their own? Wouldn't it be cool if Hornet had a counter? Wait, she had a counter on Hollow Knight 1. Wait, we aren't done with this game yet. Counter, please. Please give me the ability. So that would make you invincible to damage instances, and if the game had something like that, they would essentially have to make it super expensive, super costly, so you couldn't spam it. Oh, by the way, this room has something absolutely amazing, very hidden. Yeah, quietness. It's quite marvelous. You can still hear the soft water noises in the background, so that's cool. To be fair, running water sounds awesome either way. Or Wintrica. And the bench. Would have been that easy, huh? Didn't even have to backtrack. Necessarily. Sure. Go back to that room. Hi, Solus. How are you doing? That's one introductory message. Go back to that room. What a nice guy. Oh, and a map. Okay, never mind. This is a cool room. This is a very cool room. This could be a... Excuse me? Oh, just went down. This could be a base of operations, really. It is such a cool room. Kinda is. Wait, that's the high halls? Almost done? I guess it makes sense because we, after all, we still want to be right here. More than anything, so yeah. Go figure. Remember that enemy that steals your silk? I wish I couldn't. He was also very adamant about this on my streams, but he's right. So we go back then. We have some more fun in this room. This one? Or the one before that? Because if he was talking about this one, that might be a little bit difficult now. Wait, double jumping powers? Never say never? Oh, it's bad. It's bad. I just suck. That's what it is. Again, I shouldn't bitch so much. It's not the game, it is me. So, good. We're clear. For a moment. Tired and dying. This is about the antibiotics. Because now that you don't get them anymore, I'm a little bit worried about your well-being. That was the entire point of them. To give you more time. Hey, that's cool, then we can die together. I swear to God, that swelling from the surgery is gonna be the end of me. It's just bearable now because I'm suited out of my mind due to painkillers. You can still reach the dark one to the left. Who's the dark one? Like the Dark Knight, which brings us all the way back. We're going full circle. We're back at back at Superman. I mean Keith. I really want to know more about Keith Solus. That room to the left of the fall down map transition. In it you'll see a thing on wheels. Hit it and position it to the middle of the... What? This is all new content. I really can't tell if you're just pulling that out of your ass right now, because I don't remember any of that. So that has to be completely new. Or you're just doing a little bit of joshing. Soon enough it's surgery day and... I mean... On one hand, finally it was about time. Hell, it was hell about time. In your case. On the other hand... Have fun with the aftercare surgeries. I don't use green text for jokes, that's what we agreed on. Alright, I see how it is. So I gotta get back up there somehow, huh? Hey, this isn't so bad! Hey, it sucks. What if it's this room? It could be this room. I sure hope it's this room, because I don't really... Uh-huh. So what are we gonna do with this? Bring it out of the room and then crash it into the... Oh, we don't. Uh-huh. That really is stupidly well hidden. Why is that? Ari Gibson. You sly... A door. A doorway. This is not God home, is it? This really looks like the fucking Hall of God! This stinks! I did not tell you needed to go back up. Okay, there we... Okay, so it's all good. Eternal Silk Deal. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. So... It's green message, he has to be serious. Yours were red, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Can't seem to find time. For the surgery? Doing this will save you a lot of headaches. Hey. On the contrary, the Wall of Gods has caused me so many headaches. Okay, so this guy's in the background. You can stay there, for all I care. Multiples, that is just so cool. So I should get used to the idea of not having any silk. I mean, as long as they're sucking, they aren't attacking. Right, those are cyborgs. Infinite spawns. It sure feels like infinite spawns. Real quick, let me do the sensible thing. Tactical retreat. And then we try again. But if that means I have to do this every single time, then... Ooh. Oh no, no, no. Terrible. Mine were red and serious and evil. So he's good and you are evil. Kind of like a good cop, bad cop situation. That is. Or like the angel and the devil on the shoulders. That is. I don't like either of these scenarios. No. These hypotheticals. Both are terrible. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, so you really just have to bring him over here. Chill! And there goes my progress. I mean, this isn't too bad. It's just a little bit chaotic and annoying. But I do believe we should... It's not too far. We almost made it. It's impressive for how strong her swinging arm is. She barely moves these things. And we've seen a couple of times how strong her swinging arm is. Raid the Luma flies! I can't. Oh, it's really one thing after the other, huh? It's a nest. You gotta cut them off. At the source. Oh no. This is a breeder situation where we're forced to kill the big mama spiderling thing while she's pregnant. Basically not just murdering her. It is a little bit like the fluke mom situation. Where we are not just murdering her, but the entire population, her entire offspring. Which is super fucked up, but it's part of the game. And no one thinks too much about it. Because why would anyone ever do that? Oh yeah, that's fine. Close it, so I don't have to see them again. I can be your ankle or your dippy. The constructs, I don't think they have a mom in that sense. Oh. I don't wanna go back down. Something terrible must have happened. So, idea. Expectation. We cut down the supporting thread to their entire nest, so the entire nest fell down and collapsed. Basically, unleashing the entire home. Goodie. Were there this many husks before? I wonder, are there more hidden passageways up in the ceiling? Okay, since I really have no clue where to go from this point onward, let's hit up the map. Maybe. Just maybe. Congrats, you'll never have to fight them again. What? So, The entire species just gone now. Extinct. Imagine they had a extinct every primal aspect button in Hollow Knight. Before you say you would hit that without second thought, what if there was... If you had to decide on which enemy type to delete, would you still go for the aspect in Hollow Knight 1? They aren't that frequent, right? So, all in all, it's not too bad having to deal with these guys, right? There are better targets, I'd say. Sure, no, not a single one comes to mind right now, but since my mind is as well just focused on primal aspects. That's just conditioning. That's what the community wants you to think about. Primal aspects. Oh. Okay. No gates, no doorways, so... Wait, never mind. That doesn't matter. Moorwing had the same setup. I'm almost sure you could have... We could have escaped from the fight entirely if we wanted to. During Moorwing's fight. Right. I'm fairly certain that was an option. Yeah, this could be one of these situations. Or it's not... What is this? Jewelry. Neat. Gotta look spiffin'. Oh. Further down. This is not... Oh, it's a shortcut. Is that the thing I was... Where did it go? I mean, I'm happy it's gone, but... Where did it go? Jesus. Harlem works in mysterious ways. Go to the melody, it's right there. I will. Without too much further ado. Wouldn't call it a species? Would be some kind of zone enemy. Okay, at least we can agree on that one. Grim Flame Bearers? Now that you mention it, you had a little bit of trouble with those guys, right? Sold. There it is. There it is. Second answer. Didn't take him too long to come out with this master plan. Fucking sold. They were so cluttered and annoying. Some kind of sold enemy. Not zone enemy. Ah, okay, my bad. Yeah. Any of the sold enemies, the soldlings. The extended soldling family. In soldling... Ah! Streamer man dies while trying to speak. More news at 10. In Silksong, it would be enemies you haven't yet found. Ah, the later ones. Personally, I'd say so far, not the most difficult enemy type I know, especially now since we have a whole plethora of movement options and combat options, tools and whatnot. But the fat crows, didn't like those. No! Fuck the roaches. Every single one of them. Because these assholes not only are super unpredictable and annoying, no, as soon as they hit you, they back off, and then they taunt you with their idle animations. Fuck those things. Good night. Good show. See you next time. Grim Flame Barrows were easy. Yeah, Oh no. Not the droning noise. That's a boss, isn't it? I don't care if they were, I want them gone. So, yeah, every single one of us has a different arch nemesis. And the Mach Roach is so fucking annoying. Okay. That seems like an arena. That is an arena. Hey, you're gone already? Oh, the double jump. That double jump is so good. Oh! Okay, it doesn't have that much range. I was expecting more. Oh, that's bad. I'm experimenting. Don't judge. Yeah, come closer. Come closer. It's fine. It's cool. Oh, now the big guns, huh? Ah, this is how this works. Not too bad, but also not too good either. And it's slow on startup. It's very slow on startup. I just noticed they're doing this with their masks. Freaky guys. Okay, that is... Can I stay below you and... Kinda? Yeah, that really is just Soul Tyrant. Next, big one. Okay, I hate you. But you're not... Can I get that ability? I want to have an earthquake ability. Okay, this guy is... As long as... Ooh. As long as he doesn't jump. He's not too bad. Oh, that's so delayed. That's so delayed. I'm thinking about doing this. Never mind. But game, I hit that bell. That's a long one. Last gauntlet of the game, huh? It's gotta be a big one. I can't believe we're this close to finishing the game. It's impressive. What else? Even more? Even more? Let me guess, this is a... This has to be a holdout situation. Where an invisible timer ticks down, and as soon as that one's gone and you clear out the remaining enemies on screen, you're good to go. There's no way they really expect you to beat that many enemies back to back. The reward better be good. The reward better be astonishingly amazing. Kill all mug maggots? They're technically enemies. Can you hit them? Can you actually hit them? If you can't hit them, they're not enemies. Simple gaming logic. 11 I still don't know. That is so embarrassing. We've been internet friends for so long and I still don't know if it's Levan or Levin. 7-11. Ah. Personally, I like this arena. So, just this arena here? Did Lev just rage about this arena here, or the entire lead up to this one? If he does this first try without NPC help, I'm gonna freak out. What would be NPC? Oh, the automaton, which we didn't get yet. Or... yeah, I still want a calling horn for Zaza and her rider. Or his rider. Is Zaza male? Whatever. Yeah, summon them. Let them have a piece of any of these enemy types. They'd have a field day. They'd love that shit. The reward is main story progress. Ah, I'll take it. These enemies are all part of the arena. Cool, cool. So you really are expected to just slaughter millions. You can kill magnates with certain tools. And they have a journal entry. Oh no, so you... oh. So you're standing at the ledge and chucking in pimpilus or something like that? He hates most, if not all, arenas, but this one got him hyper frustrated. Okay. Shit. I'm a little bit hesitant to say that I'm having a great time with this one specifically. So I'll just say nothing. And about the Levan pronunciation, there's no correct way to say it. But isn't it based on that one sugar molecule, if I remember correctly? Which has a clear way to pronounce it? I made it up entirely in my head. Oh, the pronunciation. Based on spelling. I never needed to say it out loud myself either. Levan. Okay, the Dutch pronunciation. If that works for you, sure. I'll go Levan. Levan. Bank? Van. Oh, without the K. I'm thinking of Van Gogh when I'm reading Van. Like the Ankh. Ah, Levan. But without the K. Okay, this is... Let's... Could have been better. Still good. Can we do some funny? I want to do some funny. Oh, they always go low. Oh, wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. Two big guys. Oh, that is dumb! That is dumb! Why two? I would have understood it if they respawned one of the big ones. Sure, have a second one in the same within the same gauntlet, but add a couple more support enemies to it, smaller ones, to make it more annoying as a natural progression of difficulty. No, it's two of these fat assholes. Oh, why? I feel like I had that. Until the very last part. This has to be the last part, right? 11 is fine too. I don't want to call you 11. It's a little bit You know, feel my pain. It's... Hi guys! How have you been? Kinda missed you. Also, this is not the loadout I wanna go with. I should have switched it up because the second tool, active tool, the red one, is definitely not something I want to have. Fuck you. I might just spam abuse. Spam abuse, heal abuse. I mean, heal spam. Yeah, this is exactly what this is. Oh no, what? I didn't want to wall jump. Why? Why? Okay, this at the very least gives me an opportunity to sort out this entire mess. So it's not all bad. This is... long startup. Insignificant damage, I'd say. Might be a tier 2 needle swing. Something like that. You get some neat upward momentum. It's like a pogo in and of itself, but I don't know if this one resets your mid-air movement options. If it does, then it's a little bit better than I find it now to be. I don't know. With destructive force, yeah, I didn't quite feel all of that destructive force. Not too much of it. Either way. It goes on entirely too long, and the duo of these guys is just a cherry. I wouldn't want your player base to finish the game too soon. I mean, they spent what? 7 years developing it, so wouldn't be too cool if they were to finish the game in a week of game time. On and off, mind you, not in total. The two guys are... okay, stopped reading there. They don't overwhelm you unfairly. They wait their little turns to do things. Sure, but it's still, after all of this, being met with those two doucheheads, I don't know. You can get Garmund and Chakra's help in this, both? Or either. If you progress further in their personal storylines. That's neat. That's very neat. Sting shots, really? I'd rather leave them at their current ammo count for the remaining playthrough. That seems funny. And if it just is to piss you off that I don't use them. If I could use them. That's my only reason to not use them. Sting shot seconded. I've very little experience with those, actually. This one! A little on the weaker side, sure, but it penetrates. And the arc is fun. It's really surprising that I've grown attached to that one. I wish it was a little bit better, but it still has quite a bit of utility. It's cool. Getting cheap damage in. Come to think of it, wait, did that penetrate the stag beetle thing we've beaten last time. Yeah, it did, right? It did it not? So this one's cool. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's break with tradition. Destroy the 6, turn it into a 7. There's also some tools not yet unlocked that are very well suited to gauntlet combat. That tool you were lacking craft metal for is one of them. Oh, the other one we couldn't purchase. Or the automaton we just saw a couple of minutes back. When I was struggling with this and trying to illuminate you about it, I compared it to Watcher Knights, a fight with continuous spawning enemies that you need for one of the dreamers. If you remember that. How could I forget? Disgusting fight. Oh yeah, you can do that. Oh, I didn't. I only changed my active red tool. I'm such a clown. So yeah, hi. Sadly I didn't get the other one. Man, if only I were better at charge attacking. No, that's so little value. That's so little value. Just concentrate, this is not too bad. And don't try to be fancy, just get the job done. Yes, just like that. Oh, they can bounce off walls, that's neat. What's next? Oh, you. Isn't that the perfect guy to... Oh. Charge attack. I got a little bit greedy there. I'm surprised I didn't have to pay for that one. Brain worked out. Oh, you're not a flying one. I see. That's a lot of collateral. Why? I wanted to dodge. Why did I heal? I'm never gonna get my silk back at this rate. Why this way? You charming little guy. cool. Where was I supposed to go? Damn, where was I supposed to go? I can't just vanish out of existence for a couple of seconds. He said seconds. Yeah, there is no white dash. And I don't expect this dash right here to have invulnerability frames at all. Dumb. Okay, before we jump back into it, I wanna... I mean, this one's growing on me very quickly. Gotta be honest. The crystal one. Memory crystal. Huh. Do we do this? Do we do this? Fractured mask, I haven't had a need for it yet. Maybe this is the one. I don't know. I meant me telling you about it in a spoiler-free way. When was that? I turned on my texting now. Good luck. Good luck received. Yeah. Now I just have to convert it into a victory somehow. No shame in coming back more prepared. I mean, it's... I'd rather have more ammo than less, and Delver's Drill really didn't do it for me here. Then again, I haven't really made a whole lot of use out of Sting Shard. I keep forgetting that's the thing. This is my Hollow Knight experience coming back to bite me in the ass. Because in Hollow Knight, all my builds were focused on the nail. The nail was the alpha and the omega, which opened up every other option of my builds. So, but you got tools. Why don't you use your tools? Almost a big of a tool like my tools. What good are those if I don't use them? Got a full bag of shell shards. Mostly full. Now that I've used them a couple of times. This one? This could be cool. Could penetrate them. I don't know. Oh, tags. Tags could be cool. Got a little bit of usage out of those, and maybe Flint Slate and Flea Brew for the needle build, I suppose. Do we do that? Oh, there's so much in there. Funny it's not spoiled yet. Do we do that? Do we do both? And arguably Plasmium Vial. What the hell's a Plasmium Vial? Stop it, Lev. Stop making things up again. I see. Pillows? I don't know about the stat buffing. Maybe Flint Steel? Flint Slate? Sure, we could. But I kinda wanna hold on to my long pin because it is easy damage. And it thins out the hordes quite nicely. Oh, do we do that? Haven't had too much trouble with healing. That's pretty straightforward in this gauntlet, at least. Shouldn't be too big of a... Oh. Oh. Now we're cooking. With oxen. I will say one of the ways Leeway almost did it very consistently is just ripping the beast crest out and playing like a demon. Jesus Christ! I can already almost picture that. Sort of needle syringe and... Oh, that's why you... Oh, I wasn't ready! Hi! I wasn't ready. What do you mean you weren't born ready? Amateur. That should have hit me. That should have so hit me. Oh. Should have known. Too soon. That was good. As good as it gets. Neat.
Berlina. Vector. Itera. Berlina. Vector. Itera. Vector. Polaris. Vector. Polaris. Ola Elaine.
Might have to bait him a little bit.
Ola Elaine. Polaris. Olena. Polaris.
Almost got baited myself.
Olena. Polaris.
Okay, okay. I'll take that one. Oh, hey! A single one of those, not too bad anymore. Yeah, that is. Even though I made that more difficult than it needed to be. Hi. I was surprised myself. Not cool. Is he dead? She's dead. Cool. Ah, contact damage. I hate it. Don't you dare! What? Girth on that guy. Man, your other one must have been very close to death. It's truly a place where beast shines. I can totally see that. Hey, I'm a little bit of a face tanker right now, and The beast? Oh. It's beast heaven. I was surprised how inspired you were by my use of beast. I really did get really inspired because the beast crest was doing work. And you haven't seen anyone do that before, I'd have to imagine. Yeah, that could be eye-opening. Damage and attack speed increased plus lifesteal. Can't forget about lifesteal. It's really viable for surviving and quickly dispatching of normal enemies. Oh yeah. Isn't it like a soft needle upgrade also? That could shave off a hit here and there on normal enemies. That's cool. If I weren't so fixated on... And this is what I was getting worried about. Falling into the vanilla trap with the Hunter's Crest. And now I'm too comfortable with switching off. Even though... Wait, the Wanderer is the one? No, the Wanderer is not the one. Which is the meta one? The Wanderer, right? That's the HK1 crest. Correct? Also, Drake, you can still use Threadstorm to just delete some of these normal enemies. I'm trying! You know what happens whenever I try? They see me from miles away. This is such a telegraphed attack whenever I'm doing this. You really can see it from the stratosphere. They see me setting up and then they're out of the way, out of the mind, out of the... They're hugging the walls! Meta for boss is Wanderer. Okay, so that really is that then? You switched back to Hunter, did I not? What's the worst that could happen? You switch back to... Oh, I'm supposed to use something else then, huh? You were gonna do that anyways, so it's fine. Reaper's meta for surviving in general. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And what's Hunter? Hunter's just there. Hunter's convenience for those guys who got used to the standard Suksung movement set. I still think Wanderer's overrated. Yeah, that really strikes me as the one for the Hollow Knight veterans. I mean, the Pogo is... the Pogo is so good. But apart from that, I don't know. Sure, it has integrated Quick Slash. This is... Yeah, that pretty much makes the Wanderer the crest to feel at home. For the veterans, at least. Hunter's just good. The focus ability is goated. I still don't think I've ever gotten any use whatsoever out of the focus ability. And if I did, I don't realize. Every single time. Try beasting out and keep binding. I don't know. That means I can't switch it up anymore. I'm basically forced into offense. I can't switch gears anymore. I have to stay in there. Gotta get good. Gotta get good. Sure, whatever. Is it time? Is it time? How many do we have? 3. Oh, so maybe we don't wanna, because if there are better crests suited for my playstyle. That's a big if, though. What is there, like one more? There are about 5 or 6, I do believe. I got myself spoiled a little bit, I have to admit. But yeah, maybe I want to... Offense is how you heal. Yeah, this is exactly what is frightening me. This is what worries me. That's a hunter's gimmick. I know! But I can't just play it safe anymore. I have to get knee deep in there and hope for the best. The offense becomes defense. What are we running? Some toothpicks and a funny ball. Cool. Might as well get rid of that one and put on the thingamabobs. Yikes! This is gonna be trouble. More speed. More speed. More speed. It's attack speed also. It's not just running speed, right? Increase the speed of movement and attack. Yeah? Yeah? Oh? Is that what it does? Will it Eva upgrade you further? Using memory lockets is just good. Oh. Right, that's what it does. It's a hidden unlocking feature for Eva's upgrades. Let's visit her after you use those lockets. 6 or maybe... What? Left, why? Left, why? So... Since we are super close to... a bellway right now. Oh, we are. We can just use the Ventrica. Try not to die and then use the Grand Bell Station. Is that... Do we do that just to see what Beast can do? I mean, it's one more locket, right? Oh, that is... Oh, forgot about that. That's the entire point of those shoes. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's not like the game doesn't have enough upgrades to... enough memory lockets to upgrade all of the crests in due time, so... Sure. I do believe it was 7 crests, actually. Okay. Because I'm still looking for the one for me. So far, the closest might be Reaper, question mark? I'm just using hunters because I've gotten used to it by now. But I feel like Reaper might be the thing, after all. Should really give it more of a chance. More of a whirl. So, where was she? Bone Bottom? Right? Next Eva upgrade is huge. And you'll love it. You always say that. And then shit like Harpoon joins the family. And I'm devastated. On the other hand, that was the exception. All the other upgrades were fantastic. Visiting Eva is worth it. Okay, now there really is no going back. You did this! We're doing this. Who are you? Wait, that's not... That's not it. What are these guys doing here? Now all of a sudden. This is a starting point. This is nothing. It was a crest. If I remember correctly. Is it all the way over? No, please don't say it's all the way over here. I'd really hate to... No, wait. violet area on the map. Weave nest. Here. Oh, it's not too far away. That's good. Atla. I see. Okay, now I remember. Oh, we're beasting. We're Mr. Beasting. Oh my god, no. Why did I put that on again? Oh yeah, the boss. The gauntlet. None of the remaining crests I personally wiped with, so I'd be interested to see if you do. One turns you into a mage, and the other one is a crest entirely focused on healing, but it doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. And then there's a gambler's crest. There has to be a gambler's. We have dice in the game, right? There has to be a gambler's crest. Something with different. Jesus, how does one? How can you be? I've got conditioned by this game. I don't know how to be a pacifist anymore. I don't know anything about the higher arts. All I know is how to kill. Completely forgot all my other skills. Use your map. Can you believe it? I found this area, found my way back, even without a compass. If that isn't just as huge as Eva's supposed upgrade, I don't know what is. I'm not trying to suck my own dick or anything, but I'm a little proud of myself. Hi, girl. You don't want to talk? Fine with me. Didn't need your help anyway. I wish there was a gambler crest. No. I was just memeing. No one wishes there was a gambler crest. Wait, isn't that the way to the magma chamber? Oh, here you are. What was your voice again? I'll just give her some voice, I suppose. Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Oh, am I worthy? Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Didn't I give her a more robotic one? I really can't remember. Please no touch. Gained a bestie crest. Equip additional tools independent of one's. What? How does that work then? Oh, it's outsourcing. You get to. Oh, that's so fucking weird. Why is it yellow though? Should it not have been a universal one, so you really get to outsource, so you really get to put in what you want? Might have been a bit too overpowered then. Is this the same for every single crest then? Oh, okay. Right. We do want to play by the rules. I get you, game. I get you. Let's actually do the bench thing. Guess we won't. Use your lockets and talk to her again? Freedom slot. Eva of the voiceless voice. Don't say it like that. I'm so Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain still. All that's coming up is the goddamn archetype. You think I would wipe with the Gambler's Crest? No, you definitely would wipe with it. If not you, who else? But I I'm just trying to say it's probably not a good idea to have a gambler's crest. Leaving it up to... This is a skill-based game, and leaving it up to chances... I kind of not what the game or the... Let's call it subgenre is about. Then again, it would be funny. So let's switch this one to... Are we not on the... We're not on the bench. How does he do it? Every single time without fault. So it really is just... Oh, do you get a... Up to 3? One for every single... Oh, that would give... That would give, especially Beast, for example. Oh, then you could place a blue one on... Maybe, if that were the case. Fingers crossed, but I wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't turn out to be the case. You can get an extra blue? Bench straight to the left, right next to you. This one, right? Not like there's a hidden one right here. This Vesti crest was permanently filled with the blue dice for me. I still don't know what they do. I still have to get my hands on them. Somehow. It's a universal slot, regardless of crest, it will stay on. That is kind of fucking cool. That allows you to fine-tune stuff. Quite a bit, actually. I'm actually also quite happy that it's a yellow one. The first one we're getting, because you know what that means? Oh shit, I can't. Oh, oi, 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 oi. Oh, my feet. That's so good. What do we... Oh, Moneymaker. The Moneymaker brothers. They could fit in here, fit on here nicely. Wait, we're back to... This is not what I wanted. I wanted to have this CBT crest right here. Okay. Gonna unlock some stuff. How can we be even more hyper-aggressive? It's not like... This one could work, right? Have you been favored by those with an unsteady step? We are already there with those two tools alone. Well, pretty much speed. But that implies an unsteady step. Will recoil less when striking foes and will not be flung as far when taking damage. We want to be in there. This is good. Is it not? And let's just assume we won't come across... It's been a while. So statistically speaking, we are way overdue. We should find another crest very soonish. So I don't know if I want to spend the remaining two right now. But let's just assume Reaper is in... or turns out to be the crest for me. What can we do with this? It's super balanced. I like that. I like that. So I just gotta get used to the feel of the crest then. The attack and movement abilities more than anything else. Yeah, and side note, I've grown so attached to Threadstorm. I know, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. This dickhead doesn't even use it all that much. But it's, again, it's a combination of Shriek and a little bit of D-Down, Innocence. in that it hits upwards and downwards. So I really, really appreciate that for this quality alone. Don't know if it's on the next EVA, the extra blue. Would be cool. But I'd have to assume that would be a little bit too soon-ish. Even if I were to... Okay, let's say this one. And let's actually go with the blue one. Because I most often don't make use of both of my active red tools. So as long as I can get have my pin on there, I'd be happy. So happy. This one seems a bit nonsensical on paper, but I find myself running into stupid situations where I could get away with my silk intact if I were to use this one. If that is how this one works, I might be getting it all wrong. I don't know. Okay, this one for now. I'm still not used to the compass being there. That is so cool. Sure, this one. And yeah, let's go with this one for now. But we don't do that. We don't do that. We go Beast. Actually? Yeah, Beast isn't upgraded yet, so... I feel like I want to have Beast active right now, so if there is a potential upgrade for Beast, then... yeah. Okay. Guess we qualify. Lifesteal becomes useless if you take Bob Bracelets double damage. Because it kills enemies too quickly and you can't siphon health off of them, is what I'm understanding. Belt is a good pick. Could guide you to another crest with one simple hint. No, I'm good now. I've spent all my lockets. I don't want this anymore. And the game autosaves, we are well past that. I'm so sorry for not reading up quicker. It is what it is. Remember, you don't get your heal, you just won't take damage. So it still uses up all your silk. Wait, but that's how healing has worked for me so far. If I'm binding, if I'm channeling, and I'm getting hit, binding is cancelled, and I don't take damage as well as I use up all my silk, which I would have used for binding if it went through. Okay, so then what makes spell friend? What does spell do? You do take I do take damage? That makes a whole lot more sense then. I don't feel like I take damage. And belt prevents that. Oh, okay. So it must be single damage. A single mask damage, and I just shrug it off and... oh. Huh. I'm a dummy. Hey, getting another crest means the game reads more total crest slots, which progresses the EVA unlock requirement. Can't we get her out of there somehow? Bring her with us. As a portable upgrading station.
That's fine.
If my nature expands as you say, EVA, I shall return. Oh, it isn't time. It isn't time. She was speaking hypothetically. Okay, I'm happy with what we got out of this one. Especially since I now never have to slot my... make room for my compass. That's cool. That's super cool. still not sure how well the entire... What is this? Ah, yeah, Beast. The entire Beast session will go. But damage is damage, and damage is good. We love big numbers, even though the game doesn't display any numbers, but you know they're there. Trust. Where are we? No, seriously, where are we? Could I not have... Really? You can't just get up there? Of course you can. What am I... What have I been smoking? Is there a stream? Has it really gone on for that long already? 2 hours, 10 minutes. No, that can't be it. Oh. I don't think that it would be wise to spend those right here, right now, if there is the arena coming up. Do it for flick! Flick the flick! Flick the flicker! Flick the flicker! Do not fuck flick. Nah, I'm sorry, Flick. Now, if you were Tip, then maybe. Just maybe. Or if you... Oh, that's dumb. Hit the other one. If you were Sherma. If you were Sherma, that out of the question instantly. Immediately. Forfeiting all my mortal possessions to the Sherma. This is what we have hands for. Is this the way to go? Yeah. I sure hope I can get the necessary practice in before we make our way back. That is pretty okay so far. Oh, right. Right, that's shite. Is the double jump different for Beast? No, it isn't, right? Or is it... This feels a little bit more violent. Same vertical distance, though, from what I can tell. Huh. What a heartless monster. What do you mean? He's doing fine. Have you seen him? Every single time we come back to back bottom. That kind of sounds way more sexual than it has any right to sound like. Bone bottom. He's there in the background, looking fit as a fiddle, like a happy little camper. He's doing fine for himself and the entire population of Bone Bottom. Jesus, why is he not the mayor of this place? Core chambers? Is that it? Oh yeah, right. That's such a... Oh. This could have been quicker. The Grand Bellway. The Ventrica? What are we doing? See, I'm learning. That's one way of getting good. Didn't you unlock a Ventrica? Never mind. You'd be surprised. As it so happens. Yes. There do be Ventrica. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, turn around. Thank you. She's so cool. Still, I kinda wanna have another mount. I was really expecting and also disappointed when I found out that this is not in fact what's happening. I thought the faith thing would be another mount. Is it the Grand Bellway? High halls, high halls. What else would it be? Belby isn't enough for you. I never said that. I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth. I love Era for what she does. I should maybe slap her more often. Oh, we are already back here, huh? That didn't take long. Oh no, we aren't quite yet. Where could the Fae even take you out of this shithole? For example? Out of Farloom? Maybe closer to the equator. To a beach resort. So, the gameplay loop... Oh, that's so unfortunate. The gameplay loop for Beast is have your mind active at all times. And go in there and not die. Oh yeah, that is totally working out for me. Not enough! There's barely any payback. What are you doing? Don't get any closer, please. Maybe I should save that for later. What? 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 No, 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 no. What is it with you and full curve? Oh, full body contact. Yeah. Yeah, this is not for me. This is balls. I'm too dumb for Beast. I'm too fucking dumb for Beast. You can already leave Farloom. What are we doing here then, still? Let's get out of here. But Hornet refuses if you try. Wait, you can actually go back somehow? Oh, it must have to do with this one. Maybe. You read your ass. This is not a fighting game. Please don't start like that. I wanted to escape fighting games. Not stumble from one into the other. That's the place, yep, okay. I see. Oh my god. Just concentrate. Don't talk. Don't do what streamers do and do the exact opposite. If that helps you win, then so be it. Oh, slut? Slut? I I'll just destroy them all. Yeah, that works.
Polaris. Sincera. Elvano. Polaris. Elvano.
Yeah.
Ola Elena. Olena.
It might be time. No, it isn't. It isn't. Terrible timing. Come on. Oh. Okay. I can't face tank any harder. I could have used them to heal up. I just realized. Oh, this isn't good. No, no! Why would you move there? Why would you do that? I don't care. I don't care. It's good. That's how you use it, huh? Oh, long pin, my beloved.
Olena. Sincera. Vector. Polaris. Olena. Polaris. Ola Elena.
They don't heal you. They don't heal you.
Vector.
Oh,
Polaris.
that's so ball. Z. Plural. Okay, no, that beast is it's a nice change of pace, but no. Also, I don't recall seeing those empty in quite a while. Yeah, no. Beast mode, not my mode. If you get hit twice, you're out of fury mode. Oh, that's how it works. That's kind of... I guess it's a failsafe, so you can't face tank too much, but... Oh, man. That devalues it for me quite a bit. Then again, what did I expect? That I get to... get away with playing like an absolute lunatic. God forbid player has fun. So, what is this again? Big slash? Big slash? Big slash gut? Uppercut? This is really turning into a fighting game again, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that. If I can manage to beat this gauntlet with this crest right here, then... It's a fate thing. It has to be this way. What was that about? It doesn't heal quite as much as the other ones, right? But you can create silk. What a funny minigame. Oh, cheeky.
Elena! Elena, hold on! Hold on, Elena! Elena! Intera! Polaris! Tritzel! Ah! Vector!
Oh my god!
Intera! Elena! Vector! Elena!
No,
Vector!
I never learn. I never learn. What do I do? What do I do? And he dies. Cool. It heals 3 as well. Okay, so what's the trade-off? Just spawn silk orbs after bind. So what's the trade-off? I would like Reaper even if it didn't do that, so it's just a bonus in my eyes. What's the trade-off? Slower attack speed, right? A little bit more range, same damage. But slower attack speed. Okay, let's focus. Let's focus. Let's focus. Don't be dumb. Okay, be dumb. Whatever. Yeah, you really want to time your attacks? And this is exactly what I was talking about whenever I talk about double jump, really, in this game, in these games. The dip down. And you still connect. That's so cool. Oh my god, really? 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 Bit of a slow, okay. Yeah, I think I've exhausted my energy for today. This is not. I don't think this is happening today. Might be another start of next stream and immediately do it. I don't know. Or I could go back to Hunter, with which I had the best progress so far. Could you stop? What the? Let me chill. Let me chill. Oh, you really gotta get in there if you wanna kill the smaller enemy types. With the charge attack. Yeah, one-on-one is cool. I like one-on-one. I hate one-on-one.
Polaris! Vector! Polaris! Intera! Polaris!
Why did I heal?
Polaris!
I don't know. It was dumb.
Polaris! Polaris! Olena! Polaris. Olena. Vector. Ola Elena. Olena.
Those don't regenerate.
Ola Elena.
Nope, they don't. And he can just
Olena.
recover those at infinitum.
Ren. Ren.
Oh. Why did you not horn it, horn it, horn it?
Ren.
Horn it? Why are you that way? Oh, you don't even have to attack them. You can just run into them and collect them that way. That's good to know. Hello, boys. Oh my god. Oh.
Ren.
No, why?
Polaris. Ola Elena.
Oh, that saved me.
Polaris. Itera.
No, game, no, game. Oh.
Olena. Olena.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I shouldn't be scared. Can't reach! This is a bit like Oron Mato, but different. I don't quite know if I like it yet or not. I don't got this. Damn it. Damn it. Why are they like that? Why are they like that? It's that late already. Damn. I should really stop right here. Damn. Got my drive back there for a sec. And I'm fired up. I want to get this over with. It's not that difficult, it's just the very last step is a little bit much because you don't have a very large arena. Two big blokes duking it out over who gets dips on you first. So yeah, once we, and you pretty much already said as much, this has to be the last phase. So yeah. Stand by what I said. Each melody takes about 2 hours. I've been goofing off a little bit. I don't know. We should Nah, I don't want to turn this into a scientific thing. One could obviously let a stopwatch run in the background for these fighting segments and get a decently precise value out of that one. But what would be the point even? Bragging rights in this game, no. Yeah, it's really. I wish I could have started earlier today. This is a little bit of a bummer, but then again, 2.5 hours, decent streaming length, still. Yeah, I'll call it here. I kinda have to. The entire 10 p.m. Nachtruhe. German law. It is what it is. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all your advice and your tips. And if I didn't have you two, I'd bash my head against a wall. Against walls way more often. So even though streaming takes... Even though streaming as a whole inflates the playtime by quite a bit, because, well, there's a stream going on, it's not a solo game. I still think without these tips I'd be stuck for way longer than I need to be in certain sections, in certain areas of this game. So yeah, thanks again. Next one will be most likely on Thursday, because I want to get into an actual streaming rhythm. That one being Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So I don't think I want to stream 4 times a week. That's a little bit of a commitment, especially since I might not be employed yet again right now. But even so, I have a couple of side quests, side projects running. So yeah, which I want to spend more time on. And 3 times per week, good amount, if you ask me. So there's that. Yeah. See ya. or rather, let me just read up on chat. Kept my energy. And energy. Mostly, I'd say. He loves us. Did I say that at any point during this stream? While Lev hates us. I'd say it's the other way around. It's mostly that I hate you guys 346 days of the year, and like you had one singular day, and for Lev it's most likely the other way around. From what I've gathered, it really is time to stop now. Okay, yeah, bye. Damn. Pretty good ratio. Yeah. Perfectly balanced, like all things should be.